show you exactly why this changes everything about how AI works. This is brand new. Nobody's really talking about it yet. It's so simple, a kid could use it. And it might be the most personal thing Google has ever built. AI used to be dumb, really dumb. Had to tell it everything, every detail, every preference, every single time. Make me a house. Modern design. Floors. Big windows. Minimalist. Clean lines. You'd spend more time writing the prompt than actually using the thing. But Google just changed all of that. With this new update, called Personal Intelligence, Gemini doesn't need you to explain yourself anymore. It already knows you, your photos, your search history, your habits, your vibe, and it uses all of that to create things that actually feel like you. That's the big shift. And it's kind of wild when you think about it. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency. While Julian's out there helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here keeping you up to date on the latest AI news. Julian reads every single comment, by the way, so drop something below and he'll see it. Now let's get into this because this update is seriously impressive. So here's what personal intelligence actually is. Google connected Gemini to the apps you already use every day. Google Photos, Gmail, YouTube, Search. Gemini pulls from all of those, builds a picture of who you are, what you like, how you live. And then when you ask it to create something, it uses that picture to make it personal. You don't have to explain your aesthetic, it knows it. You don't have to describe your style, it sees it. You just say, design my dream house. And it actually gives you your dream house. Some random house. Yours. That's a massive leap. Because before this, AI was a tool. Powerful tool, but still just a tool. How it's starting to feel like a creative partner that actually gets you. And this works because of something called Imagen 4. That's the image model powering everything on the visual side. It's not just better quality. It's smarter quality. Because in images actually looks right now. Lighting is more realistic. Details are sharper. So when it generates something personal to you, it also looks incredible. Posters, infographics, visual content, cinematic looking visuals, all of it personalized, quality, no long prompts. That's a combo that didn't exist a few months ago. Let me give you a real example of how this works in practice. You want to create an image of you and your friends on a beach trip. Old way, you'd write a long prompt, try to describe everyone, but look close. New way, you say, me and my friends on a beach vacation, and Gemini pulls from your actual Google Photos to use real visual references, real people, real context, real memories. That's not a small update. That's a completely different category of AI. And it's available right now through the Gemini app. And this isn't just for tech people or designers. This is for anyone who makes content, anyone who runs a business, anyone who wants to look more professional online. You don't need skills. You don't need experience. You just need Gemini and a Google account. Barrier to creating high quality visuals just dropped to almost zero. And that matters a lot because content is what gets you attention. And attention is what grows your business. Here's another thing worth understanding. This update is part of a much bigger trend happening right now. AI is moving away from being something you use toward being something that works with you. That shift is happening faster than most people realize. A year ago, you needed to be technical to get good results from AI. 6 months ago, you needed to be good at writing prompts. Now, you just need to show up. The AI does the rest. That curve is only going one direction. Look, before you go and connect everything, I want to pause for a second, because this is also where it gets interesting from a privacy angle. Google says it does not train on your private photos. It says the context is used safely and stays within your account. Here's the honest truth. You should always read what you're agreeing to before connecting any apps. That's just smart. Especially when we're talking about personal photos and private data. I'm not saying don't use it. I'm saying go in with your eyes open. Because the upside is massive, but you should know what you're sharing. Here's where I want to open a loop for you. Because personal intelligence isn't just about making cool images. It's pointing at something much bigger. What happens when AI doesn't just know your photos, but knows your goals, plans, work? What happens when it starts helping you create content, write emails, build strategies, all based on who you actually are? Not fully there yet, but this update is a clear step in that direction. And the creators and business owners who figure out how to use this first, they're going to have a massive edge. Speaking of which, if you want to actually use tools like this to grow your business and save time, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is the place where serious business owners are using AI to get more customers, systemize their work, and scale faster. We go deep on tools like Google Gemini, how to connect them, how to use them, how to get real results with them. Theory, actual process, actual use cases. Link is in the description. Go check it out. Okay, so back to the update, because there's one more piece I haven't talked about yet. Zero effort personalization angle. Here's the thing most people miss about this update. You don't have to set anything up. If your apps are already connected, Google Photos, Gmail, YouTube, Search, Gemini automatically pulls from all of it. Configuration. No onboarding. Learning curve. Just works. That's actually the hardest thing to build in AI. Making something powerful that feels effortless. Google pulled it off here. Here's the thing about AI right now. We're at this turning point where the tools are getting so good that the skill isn't prompting anymore. The skill is knowing what to do with the output, knowing how to use it for your business, content, your audience. And that's actually what separates people who win with AI from people who just play around with it. The winners aren't the ones who find the coolest tools. They're the ones who build systems around those tools and actually deploy them. And right now, most people still haven't even opened Gemini once. That's your window. Because when everyone else catches up, the early movers will already be miles ahead. Best time to get good at this stuff is right now, not next month, not when it gets easier. That's the bigger picture with personal intelligence. Google isn't just making image generation better. They're making AI actually understand context. And once AI understands context, everything changes. Future isn't AI that does what you say. It's AI that already knows what you mean. We just got one big step closer to that. And here's what most people get wrong about AI updates like this. They see it, they think it's cool, they move on. They never actually use it, never build a habit around it, never let it change how they work. That's the trap. Because the people who win with AI aren't the ones who know the most about it. They're the ones who use it the most consistently. So don't just watch this video and forget it. Actually go and use this. There's also something really important happening under the surface here. Google is connecting everything. Photos, email, search, YouTube. That means the more you use Google's ecosystem, the smarter Gemini gets about you. It's building a model of who you are over time. And that model only gets better, which means the longer you wait to start using this, the further behind you fall. The people using it today are training their AI. The people ignoring it are just falling behind. Let's be real. The content game is getting harder every single day. Creators, noise, competition. The only way to stand out is to move faster and work smarter than everyone else. Tools like personal intelligence give you that edge. Not because they do everything for you, but because they cut out all the slow, painful, boring parts. So you can focus on the stuff that actually matters. Your ideas, message, your audience. So here's what I want you to do right now. Open the Gemini app. Connect your Google Photos if you haven't already. Just try it. Type something simple. My dream workspace. My perfect trip. My life in 10 years. See what it gives you. Because the only way to understand how powerful this is to actually use it. And then come back and drop a comment. Tell me what it created. Tell me if it surprised you. Julian reads every comment. He wants to know what you think. If you want to actually use tools like this to grow your business and save time, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is the place where serious business owners are using AI to get more customers, systemize their work, and scale faster. We go deep on tools like Google Gemini, how to connect them, how to use them, how to get real results with them, theory, actual process, actual use cases. Link is in the description. Go check it out. And if you want the full process, the SOPs, the workflows, and 100+ AI use cases just like this one, join the AI Success Lab. It's a free community. Over 38,000 members who are all in on AI. You'll get the video notes from today's video in there, plus access to everything else we've built. Link is in the comments and description. Go check it out, and we'll see you inside.